The Node.js N-API Team meeting for September 4th, 2020. We'll follow our standard approach of going through the issues tagged for milestone 11. But before we do that, does anybody have any announcements they'd like to share?
Nothing here.
Okay. So let's look at what's in the board. I'm going to share the screen. Okay. If somebody sees anybody join, just let me know so I can promote them. So let's start discussion of N-API 7. I don't think there was anything more. Sorry, go ahead.
I see Nick joined.
Okay.
And there's a Ben, but I thought Nick was on vacation. But I'm looking at panelists. Is it just us? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what. Maybe my Zoom's.
I think Nicola's here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Okay. So I think on the N-API 7 one, we'd agreed what we were going to do. So I don't think there's any more discussion needed on that unless somebody has something to add. No, okay. Reviewing the external examples. I think Gabriel was going to try and take a look, but since we don't have him today, maybe we should just skip that one for today. The NodeConf EU proposal. I know last time we were still waiting to hear, and I guess we haven't had an update yet on that one. So, and we don't have Jim, so I don't think there's any update. I don't think we've enabled debug testing for add-ons. I haven't heard anything on the Node SAS port. Looking at the tracking issues, I think there was a comment that I noticed earlier this week, which was that it sounds like the WebSocket module has been released and is using N-API, which is great. And if we just look at N-API Node, see, it looks like it's kind of flattened a little bit, but still at a pretty good level, so that's good. But nothing to talk about there, I don't think.
It's the vacation.
Yeah, that's right for sure.
Yeah.
Then in terms of burning down the lists of issues raised by the module owners, let's flip over and take a look at that. I know one of the ones, Nikolai, you were looking at was, okay, now we need to look.
Yeah, I have a paragraph now.
Is that this one?
Yeah, this one. So
okay.
I created a test,
okay.
and what I did is to create a folder where I have a template for an add-on. The folder is add-on build, and that contains this add-on, and in the test I just create two add-ons, one with called add-on with a space, so and another without a space. So we have echo space add-on and echo dash add-on, and I execute npm install, and I take the result and check the standard error and standard output. For me, the add-on is built in a good way. If if we don't have a standard anything in standard error,
Okay.
and then I try to use the add-on. All the tests is in the file add-on underscore build index.js. Yeah, this is what I do. So if you have time to review, we can merge the work that Lovell did, then we merge these other paracasts, and we can make the new release.
Okay. So yeah, I'll try to do that this afternoon. So, but okay, that was one of the questions too. So we need to we'll land the one that Lowell did first, then this one, and then everything should be good.
Yeah. I think that we can open the issue and set for the new release and set what we can we want to make on this release. Because I found an error on test, and I opened another paragraph. Essentially, so a test for tracing function is not executed anymore. So after the last changes, it's very simple, but it's important to execute the test. And then I want to add the documentation changes that Gabriel made.
Okay. So do you want to open the issue for the
I provided these later.
Okay. No, that sounds great, and I'll try and take a look and land those other two, and so we can, maybe hopefully next week sometime get a release out.
Okay.
And I guess it would be a Semver minor because the stuff that Lowell is adding is a new option, right? Yeah.
302.
Okay.
I still have my open PR for the ThreadSafe EX. I don't know if we want to include that in any upcoming release. It's still under review. That's right. So it hasn't been merged yet.
This one, I think we want to get out sooner than later because we kind of broke things.
Correct.
Sort of fixed
Makes
it.
Sense.
And so, and also I kind of lead towards having less versus
I agree.
more. So
I completely agree.
So maybe we should then plan though immediately a 3.3 to get those other things, bigger things in as well. Because it sounds like yours is ready to go, right?
Yes, it's just under review.
Right. Okay.
But everything is complete with it.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Are there any other ones that's okay? We talked a couple about, you talked about that one.
This one is new. I saw emails about this.
Okay.
It makes sense, I think.
Okay, so I guess it's just we need to comment and we can continue discussing the issue. Anything we should talk about now? Is it like what's the main thing? Is you can't move you can't declare move?
Yeah, so he says that the move constructor, since it's not no except, you cannot use it in STL vectors or STD vectors efficiently. Or because if they were no except, then the standard library can behave differently with those objects then.
Okay, and no except means they won't throw an exception, right?
Correct, like you're guaranteed that no exception would ever happen. And so he, in his second comment, he actually gives a suggestion of how to fix it. I personally just don't know enough about C++ to know,
Right.
But yeah, so it could be something that we can look into and comment further.
Okay.
Then.
Okay, it sounds like a good thing to look at.
Yep.
Add facilities to ease the usage of async native regimes. Okay, so I think that's again something to
I'll
sort of look at and
that.
understand.
Yeah, I haven't digested that one.
No. Okay. I can see there's already some discussion on this one. I'm just looking for anything we want to talk, like if people think that they're worth talking about, jump in. But
what about that shared memory buffer causes crash?
Right, let's take
I don't really know. Okay, we'll probably have to take a look into this too then.
Oh, I think that you need to open these.
Yeah, those ones.
Right.
Yeah, so something we I guess need to look. I don't know. He didn't really provide any. Well, there's code. We could see if we run it and get the same error.
Yep. Okay. So again, somebody just needs to jump in and take a look.
Yeah. So I'll take that one then to see, because I'm very intrigued. Hopefully I can find something. Okay. $7.99.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this is the issue for the documentation.
Okay.
Number reported.
The title seems useful, but I don't know if we've covered it somewhere else now, and so I guess we just need to take a look.
Yeah, we need to take a look at the 798 that is a forecast that we
right.
got.
This.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd seen that, just haven't had time to go through it yet.
Yeah, it's a lot of file.
Right, so I think we just need to do that. I don't know why you're not, you should be, there you go.
Okay.
One of the reviewers for sure. Okay, sorry, let's finish off looking through the issues and then we can come back. Right, I think this one we talked about last time. So I think that's kind of what's new on the front since last time we looked at them. We talked about a couple of these. That one we just need to look at adherence and links right.
Yeah, I think that this is very simple.
Right, I think this one though, Gabriel had some questions, concerns about, so we need to look at it.
Right.
I think otherwise there doesn't look like anything too new there, unless is there any Node add-on API things people want to bring up we should talk about?
I have nothing.
Okay, let me just flip over to Node. Okay, I don't see anything new there. And I don't think this is, no, this isn't new either. So I guess nothing new on that front to talk about either. Is there anything else people think we should talk about before we close out for today? If not, thanks a lot for everybody for attending, and yeah, we'll work on getting, you know, a release out maybe next week. And thanks. Talk to everybody next time.
Alrighty. Ciao.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Bye.